Okay, so eto na. Kahapon nag-upload kami ng mga around 2 AM in the morning. Today, siguro late na naman natin ma-upload to pero Pero thank you very much for all those who really supported us pagdating dun sa recent vlog ko about Haken, Shunen Night. Actually, we're really trying to keep things private on their end in terms of vlogging kasi they're more comfortable with pictures than videos and a lot of other reasons. But basically, tonight we dined with them and ate a lot of sushi and a lot of Japanese food. So I'm here to ask Marco. With me is Marco and Enrique, by the way. Enrique handles Blacklist International's marketing team, and then Marco is actually the person who thought of the words "break the code."
And truly top tier.
Just saying. And truly top tier. By the way, Marco, like, can you talk about like what you were thinking back then and all this? I think this was never ever said in my vlog before. What was the reason of, like, how did you even think of break the code?
Break the code? Well, first of all, fun fact, when I first pitched Break the Code, Tryke didn't like it. We said the theme for our esports division has to be like a military, like a secret operations type thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we were going to use Blacklist actually as the name of our merch before.
Mm-hmm.
And then we scrapped that. Then I said, why don't we reuse that here? And then he said, it can't just be Blacklist, so we need one more word. And we spent maybe 2-3 weeks thinking of the second word. I don't know, it took so long. We had like 2-3 pages of words.
Mm-hmm.
Until we settled on international, because that's what we wanted for the company. We wanted to be international. So there, Blacklist International, after how many failed attempts.
Yeah, but break the code, like, those are very powerful words, especially
Break the code.
especially when you know about it now, right? Like, I forgot how you, because I remember you just presented it to me. Like, it was really your idea.
For Break the Code, that
You don't remember it also?
no, I do. Remember, we were looking at so many other esports teams, what their hashtags were. We looked at
the 100 Thieves joined the heist.
Yeah,
I remember that.
and then we were thinking, if we're like secret spies or military, and what if everything is like an encryption?
Yeah, I remember this.
And then the way we win is we have this like a cipher, and no one else can understand it but us. So that's the code, and we break it every time.
Actually, it makes sense now, no? Now that we've really gone through the whole ride of 2021 and really like the words break the code now, I can say it's probably immortalized in Mobile Legends already, where it has really become a term for a lot of shoutcasters. Yeah, it has really become a term for like people solving strategies and creating new strategies, right? Like a new code, a new shade of black, like all of these things. I think it works, and I really love it. So just for you to have an idea of how we think of things in the company, especially when it comes to branding, like, it really takes weeks, and one of the longest one is the 1%. The 1% took 3 years. One reason why we didn't have a Facebook group was not because we didn't think about it, but it was because we had to think of the perfect group name for the ones who followed Tier 1. I remember in the early days, we wanted top class, first class, like something like that, and eventually we came out with the 1%, which also has an acronym of TOC. Lucky coincidence. But for the, I think another really popular term that we have now is the Blacklist Agents, Marco, right? Yes. Remember, that was just a term for that was different back then, right? Remember that? Can you talk about that?
Oh,
do you remember?
Yes. First year of Blacklist Agents was for the content
creators.
The content creators associated with Blacklist. So I don't know if you remember. Like, shout out to
Archer.
Yeah. No,
And the
the
rest-
viewers who
yeah.
remember
Aya.
Archer, Aya,
Nami.
Navi, Luis Ascona, those guys.
Christine,
Christine,
Ives.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first the plan was to be able to.
Like they were the only agents, and they were split up between the different social media platforms. But yeah, a lot of things happened. The pandemic happened, so the content plan for the agents didn't really get going. And then when Blacklist started winning, and we were like, okay, we're getting so many fans, we need a fandom name. We're like, why don't we just use agents? So that the agents aren't just the content creators. Now everyone
Is
who,
the storyteller.
who follows our team is an agent.
Actually, it makes sense because the initial idea of what an agent was it was the storyteller for Blacklist International, right? They like one agent for TikTok, one agent for Twitter, one agent for like the different platforms, right? And then they would tell the story of Blacklist in their own way. I remember there was even an idea of one agent handling a specific social media account for the group, right? So,
Yeah.
but then it evolved, and now all of our Blacklist agents of today are actually the real storytellers of what's happening in Blacklist. Like you see a lot of them cutting videos on TikTok. They're doing a lot of stories. They're really mentioning a lot of the things that we do here and there. So it has become real, but it has become very organic, and it is within our community. So in a way, it worked. It worked very well. I think it all worked well for the best. So I guess in conclusion, what I'm trying to say here is that in Tier 1, there are a lot of plans that initially was kind of like different, but eventually changed into something that became better. Do you agree with that, Enrique?
Yeah, 100%. Actually, this whole time I'm listening to you guys and I'm agreeing. I want to say so many things, but I realized a lot of the things I want to say are stuff we can't talk about yet.
Yeah.
Because every time you talk about like agents, like I know something's coming up later this year.
Oh, yeah.
God, you know what I'm talking about,
Mhm.
right? We have something which is a twist on agents. I feel like Tryke, every time I show up in your vlog, I just tease stuff that are super obscure, like ominous, like what
Like
what
Tier
is
1 Japan.
Yeah,
right?
wait,
Tier
what?
1
I
Japan.
don't know what you're
Huh?
talking about.
What?
Okay. Yeah, because I was wearing a Tokyo.
hoodie.
Yeah, and I said, what's that?
You're a living
Yeah.
teaser.
Yeah, at the end of the vlog, I
Wow.
said there's a spoiler here somewhere, but I won't say what it is. But yeah, it was actually the Tokyo sign on my hoodie. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that we have a twist for agents and what it could be and what more it could be, because we kind of want to expand that since
Yeah.
we're expanding to new countries, right? We're expanding to new games. We're actually considering bringing back content creators as agents. Like I think you've already seen Sarah show up a bunch of times. That's kind of like the old concept, right? We want to bring it back in a new way. So yeah, watch out for that. We have a new twist on agents. I can't say it yet, but I'm super excited. Actually, it's so dumb. I'm teasing this now, but we're not gonna see this till like Q3 or Q4.
Yeah, they're gonna forget about this.
They're gonna forget about this vlog.
But
So
it's-
maybe I can just say it, right? I can just
No, don't say
No.
it. Don't say it.
yeah, but just watch out for that, because like we think that the whole agents like designation as a fandom name is super cool, but there's so much more we can do with it. So we're gonna take that to a new level this year. So just remember this vlog like 6 months from now.
Or don't. We'll just remind you.
Yeah, we'll remind you. We'll remind you.
Last
yeah.
but not the least, I think one thing that I really want to do this year, this is something I can say, is I've always wanted a
Valorant
Blacklist light stick.
Sorry.
A Valorant
Tryke,
is something
are
that you want, not mine.
Are you
But
s-
but I will support it.
Wait, have we ever mentioned the light stick before?
No, not yet.
Oh, this is the first time we
This is
mentioned
the
it?
first time.
I thought we were gonna keep this as a
This is the
surprise.
first time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah. Well, for the record, just to be clear, I like the Blacklist Valorant idea. It's just that it's his idea.
Which you said yes to.
Yeah. I said yes.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
We are not confirming a Valorant team.
Yeah.
We like the idea.
Yeah, we like the idea. Well,
Period.
anyway, I think Blacklist light stick, like that's something that I've always dreamt of because, I was one of the organizers of the Manila Major, and back then, we were just super. I really like the atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
But to me, as a big K-pop fan, I felt like there was something missing,
Yeah.
and I think it was really light sticks.
Yeah.
Like light sticks are really something that
Makes
it
the
affects the
experience.
whole atmosphere.
Yeah, the experience
Affects
becomes
the
so
whole
much better
atmosphere.
when you
Yeah.
have light sticks. Actually, Tryke, now that you mentioned that and the K-pop comparison, I feel like light sticks are like a must for agents because honestly, the agents fan base, it feels like a K-pop fan base in a way. That's why I like it compared to other esports teams, because when I look at the fan base of Blacklist and the way they post about V, the way they support the team, it really feels as strong as a K-pop fan base. And what I mean by that is like K-pop fan bases really love the groups that they support, and that's the kind of support that I feel when I look at the agent. So I think Lightsticks, it's like a no-brainer. We have to do it, and I think it makes sense that we do it soon, because I feel like offline events are gonna make a comeback soon.
I feel like
Right?
yeah, I totally agree. I feel like it's happening soon too. Like offline events are going to get better, just because everybody's, people
It's been too
missed
long.
it.
Yeah.
People missed it. Like, how long has it been? Like 2 years of no events,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
imagine, for sure, the first esports event is gonna be crazy, and I can't wait for everyone to be holding their Blacklist light sticks
Wait, we also need to say this.
once we're there.
If any other team has a light stick, you stole that idea from this vlog. Just saying, we thought of it first. Saying it right now.
Yeah.
Check the date.
Check the date.
The blog.
We thought of the light sticks first, and if you do it, then it came from us. You're
Also,
welcome.
while we're talking about light sticks and K-pop in esports, I've been saying this for years. Photo cards.
Photo cards.
Photo cards.
Yes.
The Korea booth, you comment down below. You want the photo cards. Convince Tryke to make photo
Yeah,
cards.
actually, if you want photo cards, let us know in the comments that you want photo cards. We'll make it happen.
I would love to see that. Yeah,
Right?
I know, like there's a store dedicated for photo cards in Japan just for BTS.
Right.
I
So,
want my
makes sense.
holographic Haken card.
My follow Edward.
Ooh, that's your bias.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
biased. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
And then
no, it's like a K-pop.
Yeah.
K-pop idol group.
Ohab's
It's
my
just a
bias
pro-
wrecker.
Oh,
Oh, he's my bias record.
Yeah.
it's appropriate. It's
I
appropriate.
preferred his. Sorry, Ohab. I preferred his hair like a couple of weeks ago. Like, I'm not a huge fan of.
You
his-
follow his hair trends week
It's-
to week.
I'm watching them in the facility.
you are, yes.
His hair was much better, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ohab bias record.
Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching this vlog. Sorry, this is such a raw vlog. However, I'm doing my best to keep up with our everyday vlog, so please bear with us. So the next ones are gonna be a bit better. I'm not saying that this is bad, but at least we gave some spoilers so that there is value for you to watch this vlog specifically. And mark the date. Remember, light sticks. We said it first. Bye, guys.
Bye.